Hello for week 2 of A Very Netflix Christmas 2020. We've made it to December, everybody. This year probably has not been the finest for you, but hopefully a few not stellar Christmas movies can help get us through this. So last week we watched the Princess Switched Again sort of Christmas movie. This week, I'm amping up the Christmas in the movie, and we are doing Operation Christmas Drop. So, it has Christmas in the name. It has to be a very Christmas-oriented movie. If you have not been around for a very Netflix Christmas, and starting last year, what I have done is I put on a headset, watch the movie. I only watched this movie once at the time of riffing, and I riff my way through it, and that is what we have here. So if I didn't explain that well last week, that's the case, and that's what I do. I have my drink with me this week. Pretty much the same thing I have every week, and I'm ready to go. Are you ready? Let's get up and sync to that Netflix logo theme. 3, 2, 1. End of NPCAA. And all for you non-military folks, that is an AC-130. An AC-130 holds a few pallets, and they can do airdrops, as they have shown here. Yes, I used to work with those planes at one point in my life. And part of my career field could have been rigging up airdrops like that, but I never did. Those are not riffs. That's just facts, I guess. Now, will that package drop on Washington, D.C.? We will see. I'm assuming this lady does, oh no, she's a legislative aide, not someone who buys Congress people treats and dinners and tries to sway their votes. Why does my brain not work when I need it to work? I don't know. It's when you gotta poop real bad on Christmas. Yeah! Yeah, it could be anyone, to be honest. That's not really how it works. It's you look at the bases at how they operate and which ones have more redundancies in them, and you kind of whittle those down. That's kind of how it works. And wait a minute. They're suggesting they're going to get rid of Andersen Air Force Base? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, it won't happen. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. C-17. Oh, it's General Dreamy or Captain Dreamy or whatever she said. No. It's not Guam that's the problem. Not at all. Wait a minute. It's Andrew at... No, I had it wrong. I thought it was Andrew Air Force Base. No, I don't believe it's Andrew Air Force Base. I'm just dumb. Do it. Do it, Andrew. Steal that jet. Because that's the most important thing. Not helping underprivileged people in the world. Not helping out people that actually honestly need help. Not helping people that are suffering. Oh, it's a loader. I could tell a story about a loader, but why? I also appreciate they gave him the smallest and probably oldest loader to to use in the movie. Well, I'm not going to argue over the Arizona versus Wisconsin because I probably missed what they were arguing about, but at least Arizona doesn't freeze all winter. Looking at you, Wisconsin. Ah, it's Captain Dreamy. No fraternization here, Captain. You stay away from that A1C. At least I think that's an A1C. Is Guam an AMC base? That's interesting. I don't know. It probably is. What do you mean? Are you gonna kidnap Santa Claus? Wait a minute. I know how this movie goes down. Lobbyist. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Look at them jerks back there. Um, man, with pure talent, because that guy's got none. So they're in a museum or something. That's how I'm viewing this. This is that airbase. No, it's not. Nice. You get a vacation to Guam in the middle of winter. What more would you want? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, obviously. I love how this movie just assumes Guam is an airbase that has no strategic value. Do people really do this? Do people really, like, FaceTime all that much? I maybe, but it's just maybe I'm old now and I must be old. That must be the thing. We need like robots attached to them so it's like a person walking around. That'd be fun. Then I'd use one and want to talk to it like that. Be like, goodbye, robot dad. I love you, robot dad. I don't know the music from Top Gun, so. And plus, Top Gun is Navy, not Air Force. What? 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 Yeah. Sir, this doesn't make any sense. Why would this mission want the U.S. to shut us down? It would be good PR, sir. Good job, movie, for explaining what a PAO is right after saying PAO. Wine her, dine her, take her out, let her have a good time. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Dude, how tall are you? I just surfed from that ship out at sea to shore. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Saw you over here, decided to surf over from the ship. How you doing? Wait, did she just come from the airport? What the hell? Oh, look at him using the word clicks. That's very military of him. Washington? Washington. Washington? Washington. 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 Yes. Washington. Oh, okay. You you got me. Wah. You won't find a crack in this guy's moral shell. Huh? Where is she? Is she from Harvard? Oh, well, if she's from Philly, then I have egg on my face. Yes! Suck it! Qatar or Qatar. I still have not gotten exactly how to say that, and it annoys the hell out of me. I say Qatar for all of our listeners at home, but I hear just as many people say Qatar. She's gotta poop before I flush it. Oh, that like works on two levels: pooping and her job. They make Guam look so nice. I mean, I've never been there, so I'm sure it is very beautiful. But I have a sneaky suspicion that maybe they shot some of this on Hawaii, because whatever reason. I'll have to find out at the end. So he parks directly in front of a driveway. Aw, digital lizard on the wall. It's cute. And you'll never see me outside of my flight suit, ma'am. Ever. Unless I'm surfing. Why would you run away from the cute digital gecko? I'm slightly confused on what kind of plane that is, because it looks like a DC 8 by the tail wing, but the engines look like C 17 engines. What's going on? You broke it? Yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah. Let's just leave the door open so more geckos can get in. Yeah, so obviously not a beautiful place to spend a winter. Whiner. I'd love to spend a winter in Guam. Hey, Guam. You, me, winter. You know, we could work something out. Maybe that'd be okay during a pandemic. Huh? Yeah, I'll wear a mask. Dun, 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 dun. We won't talk about the bombers because that's secret. I don't know if they're not staged there probably, so. Airman Slickhair over here nodding. Nod. Nod. Oh, he's a Sergeant Slickhair. I missed that extra stripe. Dude's face. It looks like every other airbase. They all look the same. Helicopter? Really? Don't be a jerk just because you're a captain. Why didn't they, like, come to attention when an officer entered the room? They're going to Space Force. This makes me want to talk to the guys that I knew that actually were stationed there to see if any of these weird facts are true. You don't like this one? Too bad. Let your bun down, lady. With your shave ice. This guy looks familiar. I don't know why. Whatever. I'm not ripping on this movie too bad because I'd love to be in a location like this over the winter. So I'm just like, this would be nice. Don't believe her, Andrew. She's just trying to get more info out of you. Yes, yes, that is a nice beach. Ah. Don't let her go alone. She'll find out some dirty info. Didn't, didn't. I don't know the song. Go on, I keep trying. Yep, she's gonna drive off without you. Cause that makes sense? What? Cause she's gonna go to Taranga Beach in the swamp? I guess? she's she's gouged. She's everywhere. Love seeing the crappily made nets over that H style uh thing. Skid palette. It's been a long time. Aw, and they actually have honest Gates style palette things stapled to them. Oh, takes me back. But I'd be annoyed if there was a captain cop constantly walking around. Like, damn it. Come on, dude, just let us work. Oh, I would not want to be using an enclosed forklift in that kind of environment. Unless if it's raining a lot, then that would be good. Good PR. How dare you? You think I got a nice smile? Yeah. Come on, Erica. She's gonna, like, flex on her? Jesus, that lady's got some pipes. Wah, wah, wah. Someone's gonna get a reprimand. So that means that you should get together in the end and be a couple. That's how this works out. I must go do more CrossFit. Don't feel sorry for Washington. It's not very professional to put her on full screen in the workplace like that. That's a little bit not necessary. I need you to be a stone cold bitch out there. Ma'am, they do that all the time. The military does humanitarian missions all the time. This movie Ugh. Gah. Jesus. Hey, more pal. Oh, they're not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're wasting nets on skids? Who the hell is to blame for this? And side nets on top of it, not just top nets. Come on. Taking my pants off, apparently. Don't play into that game. Don't do that. Don't pit the services against each other. We all know that the Coast Guard is at the bottom. We don't have to worry about the rest. Or crashing. Whatever. You know. It's the same kind of deal. One's just gentler than the other. See, it's kind of like a crash, but a gentle crash. We're gonna go out and have a romantic boat ride. In my flight suit. But you got a bunch of kids. So that's not great. So we have a pilot, a cargo pilot, a loadmaster. So we have the plane crew. We haven't bumped into any, let's say, cargo people that prep all the cargo. Playing a little favorites movie. Of course, the cargo people are going to get shut out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it, movie. So put it on. Don't just say you love it. Show that you love it, lady. Penny pincher lady. But Do not watch if the pallet comes down too fast and the kids stick around too close, because... Oh, they're actually highlighters, but, you know. Did I say butt or brut? Take it all! Take everything! Even trade. Not that giving needs to have a trade, but... You're learning the true meaning of Christmas, Miss Washington, D.C.? Yeah, anything on a ukulele is pretty good. Don't be funny, Uncle. Just sing the song right. God, Uncle, you do this every time. That's not the words. Little bit of PR to say, yeah, the military's pretty cool. Military's pretty cool. Well, yeah, because you don't represent Guam. You don't give Guam representation. I think you would know that being in D.C., that Guam doesn't have any senators. They don't have anybody in the House. So they get no representation, even though they're a territory and their people have to deal with the whims of the United States. So, you know, wah, wah, something you should have known, character. This is this riffing, or is this me just being kind of a dick during these movies? I don't know. I think it's me kind of being a dick. I don't know. We'll find. Maybe I'll get better if it's not working. But I only watched them once, so. The Church of Satan. I wasn't thinking about this till now, and I see him holding his hat. But he's not on the tarmac right now, and he's not inside a building. Where's your cover, Captain? It's in your hand. It should be on your head, Captain. Unless there's some weird Pacific rules I don't know about, which is very possible. It's a toilet seat cover. Yeah. I know it's not. I'm so sorry. I know it's not. That's not good enough work. You gotta do some work over here. Yeah, sounds good. Well, now that sounds great. Time to go snorkeling. Snorkeling montage! Woo! Wait, you're gonna set this up and not give me a snorkeling montage? What kind of movie is this? Give me a goddamn snorkeling montage. You son of a bitch movie. So officers automatically get to all go home over Christmas? That's not how it works. Gotta throw you guys all under the bus so I can get promoted? You know, typical. Then we got too close. It was frightening. And we stay far away from the fire. Yeah, that's right. You give me that goddamn snorkeling. Do it. I got a gecko to return to. So they're going to have their snorkeling montage, and then it's going to get romantic, and then they're going to kiss. Because that's what he's thinking about. Shut up. What's her family doing in Singapore? Liar! Liar! Wing! Got that island magic. Again, why are there pallets in front of their house? That doesn't make sense. The burn. Again. Wow, it's like somebody put on his clothes after spending the night kind of vibe here. Everybody in Guam FaceTimes. Seriously, is your family from Wisconsin? Because the internet really honestly isn't all that bad here. It's not all that bad. Sounds like you're trying to convince yourself, dude. Did I just miss everything that he has a wife and child back home, and that's what he's shipping everything for, and they're not going to have a romantic relationship in this movie? I might have missed that whole tidbit. Look at that dorky fish! Wah! That's an awesome dorky fish! There we go. That's some type of fish everyone wants to see. There's some better fish over here. Look at it. She's trying to suggest that she has never snorkeled before, but she's doing dolphin kicks. Hmm. And they get to see a sea turtle? Come on! Cause we buried it, whoa! Christmas in the sand, no one's ever gonna see it again. I'll get it right one of these times. Oh, look at all the lifters! There's a 60K. What? Why is there someone in a flight suit just jumping on the loader? You son of a... Get off the loader! There's someone with some reflective gear on, at least. Jeez. Safety, people. Super Hercules is a C-130. God, come on. Dude, you... Get off the loader. You gotta have your separations of duties. It's not yours until it's pushed on your plane. Then it's yours. There is no angle. Oh, it's all right. It's a 90-degree angle. But you just get a tree. No one's going to decorate it. So get on it if you want it to look special. Until then, no pants. That's what I'm hearing. No pants until then. Pick that jaw up, soldier. I keep trying to look for a ring on that guy's hand now. Work! It's the Air Force color. It works. Uh. You're barely under it, lady. Here she is. This is the lady who wants to shut us down. Gather up. Tell her what you feel. I could dig this kind of Christmas party. Ah. Because. No, he's a bitch. All the time. Every second. Okay, so he doesn't have a family with a kid back home. I'm mistaken. Hickham's in Hawaii. Okay, so I've been ripping on him for that, but still, you shouldn't be leaving official stuff on your property. Solar panels? Because you're not dancing, son. Get out there. Start it. And suddenly it's perfect singing audio and perfect violining. Yeah, that's not how you dance to this song. That is no. Yeah! What in the? It's like Elaine from Seinfeld dancing. Agreed. Well, no, that was you. That was all you, lady. All those electric guitars not plugged in. There. Little less jig for this dance. There you go. God, how much longer do we have? Oh, God. Okay, so he is from Wisconsin. Yeah, okay, doubling on Wisconsin. They probably said this earlier, but I probably was talking. That judgmenty helping that they gave. Looked down upon us after they gave us a hand up, judging us about our bootstraps not being able to be pulled up. And your purse. He's a transformer. Cat blocked. Yeah. clamps. Gonna bring in the Washington, D.C. torture. Hey, Samson, how do you like this? Hiya! You flank him, I'll get him from the rear. Take out his knees, we'll drag him off. What do you know about fingernail drills? No fraternization on base, Captain. Well, there's a little bit of, putting nails under his thumbnail and, little bit of prying of toenails. He eventually came around. Sad music. You mean during Christmas, sir? What we need is a marker to redirect this storm. A Sharpie, one would say. It's a Christmas movie, goddammit. There will be a freaking Christmas miracle. You don't need to stand at attention. You're a civilian. Calm down. Whoosh. There's a bad storm rising. Who's playing the, keyboard? Pretty good toss for Santa hats. Bow, chicka, bow, bow, bicka, bow. You are the enemy, sir. Yeah, and? So the senator just gets to walk off wherever she wants on a military base? That's not going to lead to good things. She's going to go somewhere she shouldn't go and end up getting, FOD thrown in her face or something like that. Oh, this is going to delay the romance so hard. God. How dare you talk ill of the digital gecko? They have a typhoon inbound, but internet is great. A pilot. I get it. Yes. Aw. Well, yes, because it is Christmas. Ah. Before your mother went up in flames. I got it. No, you want whiskey. You want scotch. Come on, dude. You can't go in the officers' club. You're not an officer. No, it's the cranberry joints. Well, yeah, a typhoon probably can. Or an Andrew, there's a way? Nah, that doesn't work. You surfed in from a ship, fella. We could put it on a ship. Air Force Base? Bow, chicka, bow, bow. I mean, um, I can't really. Anyway, they're getting closer to being romantic again. Loader's ladder was awfully long. Whoa, that ratchet had a big clamp on the end. Yeah. Uh oh. The big bad Grinch is back. Take my zip up notebook thing. Yeah, well, you don't really have a say over what they do. Uh oh, she's gonna melt her frozen heart. But but America gotta make strong decisions. America. Oh, you didn't put your gas cap back in. I'm not flying. Co-pilot is. That is not the right music. Chuck it out the window. Oh no, we got some MiGs on our flank. Oh no! Just lock yourself in so you don't accidentally go out with the cargo. Because, hold on tight, just in case. No, hold on! Lady! Wait a minute, I put all my personal belongings in that box. Ugh. These people have done this before. I don't know why they're so excited. Well, it's good that nothing was, damageable by water that it's going into. Oh no. We put all coffee in that box. Oh no. What the heck is this? Hello, drone. That's a little low. And little fake looking. No, guys. You're supposed to put something underneath there to hold it up before you put any weight on it. Come on. What did they do? And by talk, I mean fist fight. Hey, there's that. That was a DC 8 after all. I just don't remember the engines being so big on them. Yeah, no shit. Well, you work in Washington, D.C., so makes sense. Aw. I'm not going back to D.C. Why? Oh, for because of Christmas. Okay, that's strange, but I guess Christmas inspires people to do things. Yaw. Arrgh. This movie can't be over until they like make out or something. Yeah, that's not how that works. That 90 degrees. There it is. Now we got a Christmas movie, finally. And the drone shot. Alright, I got a little obsessed with the military portion of this movie. I apologize about that. But, once again, aw, Very nice. Well, glad to hear that it is a real thing. It's very well deserved out there and something very important for us to be doing as U.S. military and just citizens in general, helping others out. Got caught up in a little bit of my own history with this movie, so maybe niche humor in this one, or niche arguments at least. We'll definitely be keeping this up, trying to have silly things to put on top of not so great holiday movies so that there can be something to break it up and make it more interesting, maybe? I hope. Let me skip ahead and see. Oh, it was all filmed on Guam. I thought they might have cheaped out and done some filming in Hawaii. Well, that's cool. Guam looks really spectacular. It looks like a place I would like to go sometime. So anyway, thanks for listening. We'll be back in a week to cover another Netflix original holiday movie to riff away on and just kind of make fun of it as we do so. See you next week.